Hello. Today we're gonna do a chair heart flow. That's how I call this. This is gonna be to centered to a heart opener. So we can start by getting comfortable on our chair. So this would be mountain pose on a chair. So let's take a few breaths here to feel our feet grounded on the floor. Take a few breaths. Let's bring our mindset to the practice. You can soften your gaze or close your eyes maybe. And let's start by observing our breath. See that even inhale and exhales. Let's try to regulate the breathing, like maybe the same length of inhale as the exhales. Having your hands resting on your knees, of course, or on your belly, whatever feels comfortable for you. Just give a quick scan of our body. Let's see how we're feeling as we start this practice. Slowly, we can start moving our hands and feet. Keeping our hands on the knees. Now we're gonna take a couple of neck rolls. So And always be mindful of your breath. When you've done 3 or 4 neck rolls on one direction, you can go ahead and reverse. Okay. Hands on shoulder as we inhale. And keep in mind also your breath here. So I'm gonna take a few shoulder rolls. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Go slowly through the movement. Can do the other side, the other direction. And when we're done, we can bring back our hands on our knees. Inhale, lift your right arm up towards the sky. And as you exhale, bend towards the left for a right side stretch. And we're gonna take 3 breaths here. Inhale, come back up to center, lower your arm as you exhale, hands on your knee. 1 breath. And the next inhale, lift the left arm this time towards the sky. And as you exhale, bend towards the right. And you can feel the side stretch on the left. Today it's snowing here. I'm looking at the snow coming out of the window. It's very pretty. Inhale, bring the left arm back down on your knee. You can come forward on your seat. We're gonna inhale, arms up, and as we exhale, right arm goes behind the chair and the left hand on the right knee for chair seated twist. Inhale, arms up towards the sky, and as we exhale, right arm go to left knee and left arm the back of your chair. And you can bring the gaze over your shoulder if you wish. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands on your knees. A few cat-cow. Inhale, open your heart. Exhale, round your spine. Inhale, open your heart. And exhale, round your spine. Inhale, open your heart, arch your back, and exhale, round your spine. Bring the chin towards your chest. Inhale, open your heart, arch your back, and exhale, round the back and chin towards the chest. And we go to neutral. As you inhale, take a torso circle. Inhale up, exhale, circle. Let's change the direction. And back to neutral. Gonna do a sun salutation on the chair. So ground your feet. As we inhale, we're gonna lift our hands up towards the sky. Exhale, fold forward. As you inhale, lift, come back up, take the left knee towards your chest. Exhale, nose to knee. Exhale, lower the leg and hands up towards the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift the right knee as you come up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, let go, arch your back. Forward fold, exhale, and inhale up again. One more time. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, left knee up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, hands towards the sky, leg down. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, right leg this time. Gaze to the ceiling. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, let go of your leg, arms up to the sky. Gaze between your hands, arch your back. Forward fold as you exhale. And back up. Hands to your heart. Take a few breaths here. And hands to your knee. From here we're gonna do a goddess flow. So what we want to do is like you are on a mat, point your feet, your toes towards the corner of your mat, and knees kind of lined up with the corners of the chairs. Hands rest on your knees. And inhale, arms up towards the sky. Exhale, cactus your arms. Inhale, arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands to your knees. One more time. Inhale, arms up towards the sky. Exhale, cactus your arms. And inhale, arms up, and exhale, hands down. So we're gonna repeat that again. Concentrate on your breathing. You wanna make sure inhale and exhale are the same length. Go at your own rhythm. You feel the belly engaged, the quads are engaged here as we move through this flow. And we remember that's a heart opener. So we want to open our heart. Here we leave our legs here. We're going to do a side stretch in Goddess. So inhale, right arm up. And you can, as you move, the right arm over your head. Keep the left elbow on your thigh. Can be over, can be straight. You decide where to keep your arm. And if you wish, you can gaze at your hands. As we exhale, we come back to neutral. Inhale, we're gonna do the other side. Left arm reach the sky. Right elbow rest on your thigh. You're welcome to gaze to the left fingers. And as we exhale, we come back to neutral. And we can bring our feet in front of us. Low lunge as inhale, lift the right knee, give support under your knee with your hands. Spine is straight. Take 4 breaths. Open your chest, open your heart. So here we have the core engaged, the lower back, the shoulders, the arms as well. We can feel that. You want to point your toes so that engage also the whole leg. And next inhale, we're gonna put our ankle, the right ankle, resting on the left thigh. And you can stay like this. You have the option to bring your hands together and rest the arms along the lower leg. Chair pigeon pose. Variation. Take a few breaths here. You find you are totally fine to stay here, anything that works for you. Just keep the core engaged. And from here, we're gonna go into knee head down. So you're gonna hug your right knee and bring your nose, your forehead, whatever is available to you, to your knee. I'm gonna take a few breaths here. Keep engaged. The leg that is on the floor is also engaged for keeping you grounded. And be mindful of your breath throughout this practice. And as you inhale, lower your foot down to the ground next to the other one. Let's take a few breaths here before we'll start the other side. Just to reset. And as we inhale, we're gonna go into the low lunge. Sorry, I had a little moment here. So low lunge. Support that left leg under the knee. Keep your spine straight. So here you have your arms engaged, the back, the abdomen is engaged, the core, the grounded foot is engaged. And point your your toes. Let's take a few breaths here. And be mindful of your breath. Inhales and exhales. You want to try to have them the same length. And as we're in low lunge, this variation on the chair, you want to open your heart. The next inhale, we're gonna come into our seated pigeon pose. So left ankle rest on the right thigh. The option to stay here. Next option is to come into hands in prayer and rest your arms on that left lower leg. You can bend a little forward too. So here too you want to have engaged the grounded foot, the left foot, which you want to flex. And let's take a few breaths here. Inhale and exhale. As you inhale, bring the knee towards your chest, and as you exhale, knee to nose. So here, your back is a little bit rounded, and you kind of engage your core. And as you inhale, lower. Inhale, warrior pose on the chair, warrior one. Oops. So remember the foot is 45 degrees angle. Here you can hold the back of the chair. You can bring your hands to heart. Or you can lift your hands up towards the sky. Warrior one. Here also we engage the legs. You can feel the left quad and the abs. As the next exhale, you're gonna rest your chest on that right thigh and you send your arms back behind you for humble warrior pose. And gaze straight on the floor. Cores are engaged, definitely you'll feel them. That's good. That's a good feeling. As you inhale, we come back up and shift into warrior two. So the left foot is parallel to the short edge of the mat. And we bring the gaze forward towards the front hand, the front fingertips. Remember of your breath, the inhales and the exhales. As you inhale, reverse warrior, the left hand comes to rest on the left leg and send the right arm over your head. Try it. And you're free to, if you want, bring the gaze towards the right hand. Slowly come back to warrior two. Extended side angle. So here, this time the right arm comes to rest on the right quad, thigh, and the left hand goes straight. So we want to form a line between the leg and the arm. And we take a few breaths here. You're welcome to bring your gaze up. Or you can keep your gaze in front of you. Inhale, come back to a seated position. Exhale, the next inhale, cobra pose on a chair. So you move forward on your chair, grab the back of your chair and open your heart. Gaze up towards the sky. This is a nice heart opening. And as you breathe, inhale, slowly come back to a seated position. Now we're gonna do the other side. So let's get into our warrior pose. This time the left leg will be forward, and we're gonna send the right leg to the back, so the foot 45 degrees. And here we can rest our hand on the chair. You can bring your hands to heart or up towards the sky. So we can stay here for a few breaths. So be mindful of your breathing. Keep engaged legs, core. And as we exhale, we bend forward and we'll rest our chest on the left thigh. For humble warrior, take a few breaths here. Gaze straight on the floor, and the next inhale, come back up into warrior 2. So here you want to adjust the back foot lined up with the short side of your mat. Arms are straight. Bring your gaze to your front fingertip. Take a few more breaths here. And as we inhale, reverse warrior, the right hand comes to rest on the back leg, and we send the left arm over our head, and here bring the gaze towards the sky as well. And we take a few breaths here. And as we exhale, we're gonna come into extended side angle. Left elbow rests on the left thigh. Right arm is lined up with the right leg. And face the left palm towards the sky. And we'll take a few breaths here. Here too, the core is engaged and the legs. Always be mindful of your breath. As we inhale, we come back to a seated position. Bring your body the front of the chair, and we're gonna do our cobra. Grab the back of the chair, and as you inhale, open your heart, bring your gaze towards the sky. And let's come back into center. Inhale, arms up towards the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Let's stay here for a few breaths. So here you can grab your opposite elbows and just hang here. Gonna bring our hands back on the floor. Reversed chair pose. So let's bring the right hand in front of us, and as we inhale, lift the right arm toward the sky. And here you're gonna feel a little twist. Stay here for a few breaths. Notice as with every exhale we take, maybe we can give a little more twist. And as you exhale, come back down, forward fold. And we'll do the other side. Inhale, this time the left hand stays on the floor, and we're sending the right arm towards the sky. We can keep the gaze straight in front of us if you can, if you want, towards the sky. But notice how with every exhale, maybe you have some room to give an extra twist. And as we exhale, we come back to forward fold. And with the inhale, we're gonna rise up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, seated with angle arms. Here, angle arms. So we're gonna start with the right elbow on top of the left elbow. And we're gonna take about 3 breaths here. And bring the left leg over the right leg for eagle pose. Core is engaged. Spine is straight. You can feel everything is about engaged in the body to keep this posture. All right, exhale, release this pose. And as we inhale, we're gonna bring the eagle arms the opposite. So this time is the left elbow that comes over the right elbow. We'll stay here for a moment. Keep the spine straight. Next inhale, we're gonna go into a eagle pose. So we're gonna bring the the right leg over the left leg. Sorry. I get a little dyslexic sometimes with my left and right. And we'll stay here for a few breaths. Continue to be mindful of the length of your inhale and exhale. So here too, like on the other side, the core is engaged, legs, arms. And as we exhale, we're gonna release the pose. Now, let's go into Cobra pose. Hold the back of your chair. Come to the front, sitting on the front of the chair, and as you inhale, open your heart. You can bring your gaze towards the sky. And the next inhale, let's come back into mountain pose. Let's take a few breaths here. So get ready for a quad stretch now. As you inhale, you can go towards the right side of your chair. The left foot is grounded to the floor, and bring your the right knee facing the floor, and lift the foot up that you can grab with your hand like this. And you support yourself holding the chair on the left. Spine straight. Gaze forward. I'm gonna stay here for a little bit. So here too, the heart is open. Release the legs down, come back to the center of your chair. Straighten your leg, come sit forward. Heels on the floor. Inhale, arms up, and kind of go forward a little bit with your torso for a seated down dog. So we'll stay here. So here you feel the legs engaged, the core, the arms. Next exhale, you come back to your center of the chair. Bring your body this time towards the left of the chair. Right foot is grounded. You can hold the right side of your chair and bring your knee facing down, the left knee facing the mat, and hold your foot back. Bring it, doesn't need to touch your glute, but give it a nice quad stretch. And come back to neutral. Let's have a seat on the chair. Feet are grounded. You can hold yourself on the chair. And as we inhale, we're going to lift the right leg. And keep your foot flex. We'll stay here for a couple of breaths. You're welcome to use a strap for that. Actually, I will show you if you decide to take strap. You're welcome to do like this. Both totally fine, up to you. So we're here. Hand to big toe. I'll just give a little side stretch now on the side. And lower into a gate pose. So here you can rest the right hand either on the chin, the ankle, wherever is comfortable for you, even on your thigh if you want. And inhale, come back to center. We'll do the other side. Inhale, this time the left leg comes straight. Flex the foot. So you can take the strap again. If you're not using the strap, now we're gonna go into, you're gonna come and grab your big toe and open to the side. And remember, you can hold yourself to the chair with the right arm. Here. The other possibility is, of course, you can do that with the strap too. That's the two variations. And slowly we're gonna lower the left foot to the floor. And as you inhale, you're gonna lift the right arm towards the sky and glide the left arm on towards either the chin or the ankle. And we'll stay here, a couple of breaths. Always mindful of the inhale and exhale. And with our next inhale, we can come back up to a seated position. Let's give ourselves a little shoulder roll. All right. From here, inhale, arms up towards the sky. And as you exhale, one last forward fold. And just let your chest melt on your thighs. Take a few breaths here, and the next inhale. Come back up slowly. And now we can take our final relaxation. So you can bring your hands on your thighs, palms facing up or facing down, whichever variation you feel more comfortable. You can soften your gaze or you can close your eyes. So now notice your breath. Is it even, the inhale and the exhale? Check your body. How does it feel compared to before we started this practice? Notice your heart. Does it feel lighter? While you rest and relax in this pose, take the opportunity to thank yourself for the time you allowed yourself to restore or simply move your body. For some personal time. And you are free to stay in this position for as much as you feel it. Yes, thank you very much for doing this practice with me. Namaste.